Hello, welcome back to my Roblox World War II game devlog based on Dunkirk. So, quite a lot in this episode as well. So, last episode, a bit of a recap, we got boats, we got like evacuation improvements, like text for getting on the boat. We also had grenades, we had a map overhaul as well. And this episode, I get a wide variety of things done. So, from Gamepasses, which I haven't actually conquered before now, we get a lot of guns completed, and also adding onto that map. So, it's basically finished by this point. So, let's get into this. Quick UI changes. New morale bar here, it's now vertical. New notification for like high morale, low morale, just informing the player. And notably, Game Passes. So there's a new World War One weapons pack and VIP. This one has 4 exclusive guns, and this one has perks like 2 times daily rewards and a points cap and an exclusive gun, which we'll get onto later. They're not 1 Robux. I need to change that. Also, I've added a buy coins thing, so just how the game kind of makes money, which is kind of crucial. So I commissioned someone for music. I've put them in the credits, of course. It really does add a lot to the game, the menu. Let me know your thoughts of the track. It is the menu music. I was thinking about perhaps commissioning him for some further tracks in the game, maybe like Evacuation or something, or Mid Battle, but yeah. So, guns. I added a lot of them. I'll go through them one by one and show you and tell you about them. So here I've just got a collection of kind of all the guns I made. Most of them are Game Passes oriented. Please note that, of course, I need to add more guns which are going to be available in the shop, which don't cost real life money. So, yeah, but most of these are Game Passes, but there will be others coming in for release or for updates. So, of course, Dunkirk was in 1940, as the game's name suggests. But a lot of I've been considering using guns during World War II, but after this time. So I decided to add the Gewehr 41 just to kind of add to gameplay a bit. This wasn't used until after the fall of France. 1941, yes, as the name suggests. So, last episode, we kind of just did these front few houses. I don't know why it's not letting me evacuate. That's annoying. I'll go in free cam. So, we did these first few houses here, replacing the current map, but as you can see, there is a lot of change in this episode that I did. So, I kept these houses the same. I made this cafe, and I kind of didn't want to make the buildings. They were very annoying to do. So I decided to adopt a new kind of strategy. So I kind of added some presets. You can see here, these all have the same sort of windows and everything. So I'll just show an image of kind of the preset I used, which I made myself. But that's kind of the strategy I used. I also used a lot of destroyed walls with unions and things. Don't ask about that rubble there, it's a bit weird. But yeah, I definitely do much prefer the way that these buildings came out, and they didn't really take that long in comparison to previously. So I'm definitely proud of that. I also made a church, which didn't use presets because it's kind of a unique sort of structure, but I'm also very happy with how this turned out, for definite. I didn't want to add too much detail for the sake of time. So I then worked on these buildings back here. Kind of rushed. I genuinely, by this point, just didn't care. I genuinely just didn't care about making buildings. I was actually fed up. And I just shoved a load of trees down, which is fair enough, because who likes buildings anyway? So now Dunkirk is just a forest. But that's just how it is. I also added a Bren carrier. So yeah, that was the British Army's kind of armored personnel carrier of the time. Very, very nice there. And also the beach. We've got some geography, coastal management right here. Yeah, and then we've got, of course, the boats there as usual. Yeah, that's kind of the map as a whole. It is pretty much done as well, like the rest of the game. So where now? Avatar. So if we just look at the avatar, so we've got this catalog thing, this thing which was user generated content. I can't use this. This is just a placeholder. So before I release the game, I need to get a replacement of this, and I'm hoping to commission someone because I cannot be asked to make character items in Blender because I can't do that. So yeah, hopefully we're getting someone to commission that. I'm hoping to get the same guy who did the helmets. So what else? Bug fixes definitely. Evacuation is a key part where like there's a lot of bugs. Like the ships in the game have really weird movement. They just do. And also evacuation is a bit buggy on, when you get to the actual point you're meant to evacuate, it kind of, don't know, it doesn't really like it. So yeah, that's kind of the state of the game. It's close to release. I mean, I originally planned for it to be out in January, but probably not. Well, it will not. But Q1 2024 is probably a good estimate, but I shouldn't kind of push myself too much to release this game. Like, otherwise it'll be rushed. But you know, yeah, I just need to finish this game. Please like and subscribe and like share this so I can get more views and stuff, and more people can find out about this game. And feel free to join our social links below if you want to kind of join in before the game gets popular and be kind of a, I don't know, a veteran. Who knows? It might get popular. Okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.